Okay, this has to stop. I can't even make this dumb stuff up. I posted a video yesterday and talked about things that you'll never catch me doing on a cruise. And I talked about maybe starting a series because there seems to be so many stupid videos going around from all these entitled people who think that they're owed something. So here it is, another part of that series. I just watched a video from a couple who said that they got married and then they were leaving for their cruise the day after Christmas. He's active military, and they got a flat tire on the way to the port. And so they missed their cruise, which is crazy to me because how could you plan to drive to the port but not factor in and leave enough time for things like, I don't know, maybe if you got a flat tire. So they're trying to blast Carnival Cruise Line on TikTok, asking them what they're going to do because they won't get a refund. Well, listen, if you had read the terms and conditions in your contract, which I hope you don't sign contracts without reading the terms and conditions, but if you'd read the terms and conditions, you would know that you signed a contract that says that they don't owe you anything. You're not going to get anything back for canceling the last minute or missing your cruise. It doesn't matter if he's active military, which please stop using that as an excuse. I have 2 military sons and they would never. They are proud to serve in our military and they would never use that as a reason to try to get something that's not owed to them. If you do read the terms and conditions of your contract, you'll see that you're not going to get anything if you cancel past a certain point. And even prior to that, you may only get something like a cruise credit. If you've watched my videos before, you'll see that I always recommend taking insurance. And it's not because I make any money off of whether or not you take cruise insurance, but that just saves you a lot of time and money if something happens and you do have to miss your cruise. And then they go on to talk about how they issued the travel alerts for the Bahamas, but the Carnival never notified them of that. So, I mean, really, if you think about it, in essence, that flat tire saved your life by making you miss that cruise where it could have potentially put you in harm's way. All kidding aside, we're really going to need all you entitled people to stop doing this. Coming on TikTok and making these videos and calling out these corporations because you're not getting your way. Is it unfortunate that you missed your cruise? Yes, it is, but it's not Carnival's fault and it's not their responsibility to refund you. And the funny part about this particular video is that there's this couple sitting there, they're all arrogant and pompous going, Carnival, what are you going to do? It's been 2 months. What are you going to do about the fact that we didn't plan ahead? It wouldn't allow enough time in case we did get a flat tire and we didn't buy the insurance and we didn't read our contract. Oh, and they also tagged the Better Business Bureau because apparently it's supposed to be some kind of intimidation tactic. Do you guys not think that Carnival doesn't have their crap together enough and have enough legal staff to know whether or not they're in compliance? You can contact the Better Business Bureau, but all they're going to say is, hey, you signed a contract. This is what you agreed to. And they haven't done anything wrong. Oh, you guys just really need to stop.